registered by the APRC government since its inception to date. He vowed to go on with the Second Republic now and for posterity. Aja Mariam Sise also used the occasion to register her heartfelt thanks and appreciation on behalf of her fellow youths who were taken on pilgrimage by President Jammeh. She went on to implore the youth of Combonot to work with the Gambian leader, saying he has the Gambia at heart. Perminte, APRC National Youth Mobilizer, equally commended the youths of Yuna and its environs for their steadfastness to the APRC, but was quick to advise them to work as a team for prosperity. He also joined other speakers to thank the youth of Combonot for their resoluteness towards the party. And Sumana Jammeh advised the youth of Combonot to stay focused and never allow themselves to be swayed by detractors, adding that listening to detractors would result to regret. He said gone are days when one could easily be deceived that there is no development. Hence, development is visible by all and sundry. He urged them to go in for what will benefit them instead of engaging themselves in listening to what he called detractors. The Minister of Youth and Sport, Aliu Jammeh, told the youth that any worthy cause one embarks upon is noticed and appreciated by President Jammeh. He thus challenged them to venture into anything meaningful for their own development and that of the country. He implored the youth to join forces with the Gambian leader for the good work he is doing. Louis Mendy, Grts.
The West African Regional Communication Infrastructure Program, in collaboration with ITAG, ICANN and PURA, on Tuesday held a forum on the African Coast to Europe Submarine Project ACE. The program, which brought together various stakeholders, is anchored on the sharing of experiences ahead of the commissioning of the ACE project in the Gambia. Ajami Sese again.
Telecommunication is a key instrument in development and effective regional integration. The government of the Gambia, in its journey to meeting its Millennium Development Goals and the Vision 2020 Development Blueprint, is on the threshold of commissioning the ACE project, which targets the improvement of the country's international connectivity, as well as for greater regional economic and communication infrastructure integration. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Communication Infrastructure, in her opening remarks, pointed out the importance of the ACE project to the Gambia and to Africa at large. She further expressed gratitude to His Excellency Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Jammeh for his tremendous support to the successful completion of the project.
Have been steadfast in ensuring the right policy framework is in place to ensure development of ICT in the Gambia. Why do we believe so? Because we know that ICTs are major drivers of the global economy. ICTs and the Internet are important tools that can improve the lives of people and boost, indeed, the economic performance of countries and companies.
The project coordinator of WASIP gave an overview of the project. He highlighted the project development goal of WASIP and how the Gambia became part of the new fiber cable system.
The project development objective of WASIP, the Gambia, is to increase the geographical reach of broadband networks and reduce costs of communication services in the territory of the Gambia. The project seeks to provide a comprehensive solution to address bottlenecks relating to connectivity to enable the creation of a fully integrated network which will eventually link all countries' network in the region.
The forum is a prelude to the launch of the Africa Coast to Europe ACE submarine cable, which is scheduled for the 19th of December 2012. For GRTS News, I am Ajami Sise.
The Medical Research Council, in its drive to reducing infant mortality in the Gambia, is set to start a study into the cause of maternal and infant mortality and ways to prevent it. As Louis Mendy reports, Jammeh Foundation for Peace Hospital, by virtue of its strong reputation for prenatal and postnatal care, is chosen by the MRC as a perfect institution to pioneer this study.
Bacterial infection is identified a major culprit for the death of newborn babies in developing countries. MRC, in its drive to contain this menace in the Gambia, is set to kickstart an investigation as to what extent treating mothers with an antibiotic during labor can decrease the spread of germs to newborn babies during the first weeks of their lives, because medical experts say mothers as custodians of babies at the tender age of life are the primary source of the disease.
Why do our babies die so young? What can we do to prevent our babies from dying? How do we help our mothers, and how do we ensure that future generations are born and kept alive? This study will try to answer those questions. It will try to save the lives of these very young kids up to 4 weeks old.
Jammeh Foundation for Peace Hospital, by virtue of its strong reputation for prenatal and postnatal care, is chosen by the medical researchers as a perfect place to pioneer this study, aimed at improving the health of newborn babies. This convergence aims to sensitize the public and stakeholders on the important clinical trial about to begin.
The idea of this study is specifically avoid the contact of these newborn babies with germs that can be harmful and that can cause this disease. How we are planning to do that? The idea of the study is to treat the mother when they come at the clinic in labor. By treating the mother will be clean for all these germs, for all these bacteria, and then this bacteria will not be transmitted to the children.
Dr. Clara has more on what mothers need to do to ensure newborn babies are kept alive and healthy.
We should ensure that mothers attend antenatal care regularly so that complications are identified and treated. We should ensure that babies are born in a clean environment, that the cord is cut with clean instruments, and that nothing, absolutely nothing, is applied to the umbilical cord except methylated spirit to clean the cord.
We hope that our results will be translated into practices that would save hundreds, if not thousands, of lives. This study fits into the disease control and elimination theme I'm heading. Since I arrived in the Gambia about 2 years ago, I've tried to focus its research activity around health problems relevant to the Gambia and the countries in the region. Besides bacterial diseases, TB, trachoma, hepatitis B, and malaria are part of our research portfolio. With all our ongoing research activities, the collaboration with Gambian health authorities and the corresponding control programs at the Ministry of Health is excellent.
The study, if successful, would only complement the gains already registered by the government in realizing MDG4, a reduction in child mortality by 2/3 by the year 2015, a target that could remain illusory unless there is substantial reduction in neonatal mortality, which currently contributes to half of the deaths in children under 5.
If this trial is successful, it has the potential to impact significantly on the health of the Gambians at large.
Cognizant of the fact that communities' understanding and response is vital to the success of the intervention, MRC adopted the Kanyelen group, or traditional communicators, to spread the goal of the study through songs and drama during social ceremonies, something which was put to test in this case. Louis Mendy, GRTS.
Well, time now to take our first break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned in.
At Zenith Bank, every day is a celebration. We celebrate you, our customers, for taking every stride with us all through the year. Zenith Bank, the biggest bank in West Africa, your ideal banking partner, offering the most innovative and technologically driven products and catering for all your financial needs. With a wide range of banking products including our reliable money transfer platforms, RIA, Western Union and Money Express that ensures your money is securely sent and received. Our e-products guarantee you a world-class banking experience with products like XPath, real-time access, WebPay and our reliable alerts